Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're taking down the Christmas tree and giving the living room a fresh start. Holiday decor is finally coming down, the space is getting reset, and I'm styling a new look that feels clean and calm for this season. So if you love neutral decor, cozy vibes, and satisfying resets, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's decorate.
Where you been and where you hiding? I know you're lying. Don't you try it, no. You really shouldn't play with fire. Put it out with water, but now you're drowning. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than that. And you should know better. You should know better. You should know better than that. You're telling me I should go places. You're telling me that I'm too lazy. You are the one that is going crazy. Yeah. Cause you can't even hold your own, but you always know what's wrong with everyone else. How is that? You gon' have to call your friends, tell them that you're gon' be late, cause I'ma need you to explain. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than that. And you should know better. You should know better. You should know better than that. I don't need your help. I don't need your help. You should help yourself. So yeah. I don't need your help. I don't need your help. You should help yourself. There's been a whole lot of crying, whole lot of trying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you. I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you. I don't wanna be like you.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a minute. I've been busy with school. Y'all know how that goes. We got 1 week left, a clinical, and then we're gonna wrap this thing up. So I have not posted a lot of videos on YouTube. I've been doing a lot more posting on Facebook, but I did do a lot of content today. We finally took everything down for Christmas. Here, what's today, the 24th or 25th of January, Saturday, finally, almost February, but we got all the Christmas stuff out of here. You guys already seen the video of me undecorating Christmas and getting everything out of here, and now I want to share this quick shopping haul with you because that's another thing why it took me so long to get my Christmas stuff down, because I was trying to figure out where I was gonna go with the decorations. Y'all know I like to do something different, so I didn't want to just go back to what we had set up before. I like to switch it up a little bit. So I was trying to figure out where we were going to go with that. So I figured out what I wanted to do and the little changes that I want to make in the living room and dining room area. That's what we're about to do. So before I start decorating and let you guys decorate with me, I thought I would share my shopping haul, because a lot of people ask me a lot of questions about, you know, where I shop at and how much money I spend on home decor. And I keep telling people, you can shop on a budget. I'm a budget shopper. You can buy nice things on a budget. So that's what it's all about with me. I'm looking for things that look expensive, but it's really not. It's on a budget. And if it is expensive, I found it on sale. So I'll let y'all know all about that. We can get into that real quick. I did Hobby Lobby and Burlington today, but I did get a couple things from Home Goods last week. So I will show you everything that I have, and I will tell you right now that all of this stuff that I'm about to show you is under $250. So I don't know, you know, what that is on your budget, but I can tell you from a home decor point of view and how expensive one piece can be, that's a budget. $250 is good to decorate for your dining room, your kitchen, and your living room. So you see what I got though, y'all check it out. But yeah, I just wanted to share the shopping haul with you. I'll give you prices on everything and tell you where everything came from, and then when I'm done, I speed this up a little bit and let y'all watch me put it all together. So stay tuned. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is what we got last week from Home Goods. So I'm gonna show you that first, since I've had that the longest. So this is a table runner, and it's pretty much the same color scheme that I had before. I'll show you in a minute, but it's basically like a beige and cream color. And because my table is extra long, this is 108 inches. So we're gonna replace that. This was $19.99 from Home Goods. Okay, also from Home Goods, I have a set of pillows that I'm gonna put on the long couch here, because I took all the Christmas pillows and stuff off, and I never really bought pillows for the couch down here. So I said, let me go out and get me some more pillows. Anyway, this is like a beige and like a light gray. It's like a light gray tone to it, but they're very soft. They're big. It's different. I liked it. They were $39.99. This is considered, for me, this is considered on the pricier end. So yeah, so like I said, some things I will get that are a little pricey, but for the most part, 90% of my stuff that I buy, that I decorate with, is stuff that's on sale and stuff that I find on a budget. In Home Goods, unless you're shopping in clearance, you are going to pay for your stuff in there. But the difference is you're gonna find stuff in Home Goods that you're not gonna find anywhere else. So you gotta pick and choose what you wanna pay for. For me, I'll invest in my pillows. If y'all seen my bed, y'all know I love me some pillows. Every now and then I find pillows on sale, but for real, for 2 pillows, you're not gonna find them no cheaper than $20 or $25. So, you know, this is for the living room. I was cool with $39.99 because it's not something that I'm going to find somewhere else cheaper. So had to bite the bullet on this one. So that's that. Okay, also Home Goods. This, if y'all seen my other stuff, y'all know I like the clear vases. I didn't like clear at first, but I've grown to love the clear vases. Plus, I like the shape of this one. It looks a little fancy. So again, this is Home Goods, and this was $12.99. So I consider this on a budget. The price is real good. It's different. You're not gonna find it just anywhere. So yeah, like I said, you can find good stuff on a budget. This is one of them. So I don't know where we're gonna put this. Like I said, when we finish the shopping haul, I'll let y'all see how I put it all together. But this was something that I seen and I had to have it. So Home Goods, $12.99. Okay, this is the last thing that we got from Home Goods. And this, I just thought it was cute. I guess people really do use it. I guess it's a tea kettle. I'm scared to use it because, honey, I had this shattered into 10,000 pieces trying to put this on the stove somewhere. So this, we just got it for show. It is a little tea kettle and it's just different. So yeah, I like different. This was $12.99. So we can figure out what we're gonna do with that. All right, so that was the last thing from Home Goods. Now we're gonna get into what we got today from Burlington and Hobby Lobby. All right. So first thing I wanted was some different plants. I found these in Hobby Lobby. Of course, you know all of their stems are always 40% off. So that's one thing I like about Hobby Lobby. I got 3 of these. I have no idea what I'm gonna put it up with, where I'm gonna put it. I just know that I like them, and I'm gonna figure it out as we go. So y'all will see. Each one of these, they were $9.99, but again, they were 40% off. So you can see, they just look different. It looks simple. I didn't want nothing too flashy. You see what I had set up for Christmas. I don't usually do colors, but I did red and white for Christmas. So Christmas was a little flashy. So we're gonna bring it down a notch and go to something more luxe, just plain and just green plants. You know, just simple. Less is more with home decor. So that's what we're doing. That's the vibe. So I got 3 of those. They were $9.99 each, and they were 40% off each from Hobby Lobby. Again, Hobby Lobby. I got 3 of these. I don't even know what it is, but again, I was just looking for something simple, something plain and green. And these were $6.99 each and 40% off. So I got 3 of these. This also came from Hobby Lobby, and this is a throw blanket. It's very soft. It's black and white. It's a black and white stripe. It's going in the living room for sure, because we're doing I'm gonna put some more black. I don't have a lot of black down here in the living room. I do have a lot more black upstairs in my upstairs living room, that I don't really show a lot of because I don't really hang out there a lot. That's usually where the kids watch TV at if they come, because I don't have a kid-friendly house, as you see. So my second living room upstairs is a little more kid-friendly than this living room down here. So it's mainly black, but I want to incorporate some black and white down here because black and white it gives a luxe vibe, and again, that's what we're going for. So this was 50% off at Hobby Lobby, and it was $31.99, but again, 50% off. So most of the time in Hobby Lobby, you're gonna have 50% off on your like bathroom decor, the rugs, curtains. That's usually always a sale in there. You just have to go in there. But at any given time that you go in there, that's usually what's going to be on sale. Your throw blankets, your rugs, anything for the bathroom, throw pillows. Yeah, they always have a sale. The stems are always 40% off, but stuff like this is usually 50% off. And then of course your seasonal stuff, like now they done brought all the Easter stuff in. All the Christmas stuff is bought out, but right after Christmas, the first few days after Christmas, those things usually go down to 75% off. So that's the best time to shop in Hobby Lobby. That's what I did last year. Before I closed on the house, I went and bought most of my Christmas stuff last year for 75% off. So that's the time to shop in Hobby Lobby. So yeah, we got this, and it's going downstairs in the living room. This also came from Hobby Lobby, and it's going in the kitchen. And basically, yeah, cook, eat, clean, and repeat is what it says. This was $5.99, and it was already marked down. So yeah, y'all know how I like my little quotes and sayings. So yeah, I had my little vision in my head of a centerpiece that I want to do, 2 of them actually, on my dining room table, and this is going to be a part of that. I haven't really figured out what type of deal I'm going to do on my island countertop, but it's going to involve some black because we don't have a lot of black going on down here. So anyway, that's $5.99, Hobby Lobby. And one more thing that I got from Hobby Lobby is pillows. So again, 50% off their pillows and throws and rugs, all that stuff, always 50% off. So anyway, we incorporating black down here. So this is a smaller pillow that's going on one of these couches. This one was $17.99, so that was 50% off. Y'all can do the math on that. And then I got 2 more pillows that are bigger. So I got these 2. So these are going on the couch. These were $25.99 each. So basically 2 for $25.99, 2 for 1 is how I think of it. I mean, it's a deal because normally it would be $52. So we got 2 for the price of 1. 50% off. They had different, they had white, they had cream, but again, like I said, I want to incorporate a lot more black down here because we got a lot of light colors, white and cream. So yeah, we're just gonna add to that. But I got 2 of these, and these were the last 2 things I got from Hobby Lobby. Everything else is gonna be from Burlington. And I can tell you right offhand, the stuff from Burlington was $116. That's really the bargain place to shop. And I'll let you know a couple other stores after I do this little quick haul real quick. But it's a couple places where you can get really good cheap stuff from. All right. So first of all, we got this wooden vase. that's different. It was $9.19. So yeah, it was different, and I think it's gonna look good with these green stems, but we'll figure it out, see what we can put together. But yeah, we got this, and I think that's going in, it's either going on this dining room table or the island countertop. I don't know. Okay, then we got this. Y'all know I can't do without my gold. Regardless of what I do in here, in any room, it's gonna be some gold somewhere. This is the same style as my table, and I was gonna say I do have an end table somewhere that's the same style. It's in the office. I put that in the office. I'll show y'all in a minute. Hopefully I can remember to show you, but you probably already seen it anyway, just in case I forget. But anyway, it's in the office, and it's the same style as this. So this is going on one of these countertops. We can put it together, but anyway, this was originally, it was $11.99 from Burlington, but they marked it down to $5.99. So yeah, this was actually a steal, $5.99. And this is made by the company India. They make a lot of gold home decor. That's the same company that made the table, the end table, and my side table that I have in the office. And those tables I bought from Wayfair. So yeah, so you can get deals for a bargain in Burlington. Cause like I said, I bought my end table and this center table from Wayfair. So that's that. I got two more wooden vases, just plain tall wooden vases. They're the same color as the shorter one. I got two because, you know, when you're doing home decor and stuff like that, I like things to be balanced. So I didn't get two of those, although they did have two of these, but I intentionally only got one of these and two of these because it's easier to balance two tall vases next to each other than it is two wider vases without making the space look too crowded. So that's why I didn't get two of those. This was $7.49 each. So yeah, $15 for both of these. That's a deal. Burlington. I think that's it on the vases. And so this is something new that I'm gonna do in here. I got two of these trays. This is the smaller one. This is definitely going on the dining room table as part of the centerpiece setup that I'm gonna do. And it's the wooden bottom with the gold. So I'm gonna put that together. This was $8.99. This is the other one, the bigger one. It was $9.99. Same exact one. This is just bigger. This is what they look like. Okay, y'all. Y'all know how I love my elephants. And I found this. It is white and gold. And it was originally $17, but it was marked down to $11.99. So that's definitely going on one of these centerpieces that I'm gonna put together. But yeah, I love me an elephant. This is another cute little thing that I found in Burlington. Fake stack of books. And it says, "Be still and know." Psalm 46:10. And it's got the black theme going on. It was $5.99. $5.99. If you ask me, you can't beat that. $5.99. Okay, y'all. Honey, the people just walked through here like I'm not even recording a video. My kids, yeah. But anyway, back to what we were doing. Y'all look at Cody. He stands right at the door. See him standing right at the door. Tell Rashad come. Rashad's out there putting some of that snow melt stuff down for the storm we get ready to get tonight. Anyway, he gonna stand right there to that door. Wait for Rashad. Anyway, this is the same exact book as the black one that we got. I liked it, so I don't know if I'm gonna put this down here or in the entryway, because we're gonna do that area too, or if I'm gonna put it upstairs on my dresser. Lord child, we got alarms going off, we got people walking through. I just can't get through this video. Anyway, this one says, "Welcome to our home." And again, it's a fake stack of books. This is what the front looks like. And it was $5.99, just like the black one. So that's Burlington still. These, $4.49. If y'all know that little candle area that Burlington has, this smells good. Here's Rashad opening that garage. Smells good. Anyway, I usually sprinkle this down on the carpet upstairs before I vacuum, and it makes the room smell like this. I got some other scents too upstairs that I bought a while ago. Anyway, that's Burlington. Alright. So, next thing we have is a black pear, and it's got like gold accents on the leaf part. This was $5.99. Again, this is gonna be part of the little centerpiece that I'm gonna do, and black, because we incorporating the black. So that's that. Something different. Trying something different. We're gonna see how it turns out. Alright. Another pair. Yeah. So that's, again, something different. Black and white stripes and gold tip. So we still got the same colors going on. This is $6.99 in Burlington. So, yeah. Last, well, this is not last, but we almost done. Here is an apple, same thing, black and white with the gold. Definitely going on the kitchen table or in the dining room. This was $6.99. Okay, y'all. This is the last thing from Burlington. Y'all know I love me a good candle. So, this one is called Midnight Noir. I don't know, child, but it smells good. Real good. Yeah, I love me a good candle. It was $12.99. So we got this one. We do actually use the candles, but I am gonna, they do end up being more just like a piece of the decor, because I rarely use them. But yeah, they are for use. The only ones that were not is the Christmas candle, which I got just for the color. Anyway, again, that shopping haul that I just showed y'all was Burlington, that very last one, and that shopping haul was definitely $116 for everything, which I consider a bargain, more than a bargain, because if you go in Home Goods and if you see any of those things, you're definitely gonna pay for it. Definitely gonna pay for it. So I told y'all I was gonna let y'all know a couple places where you can bargain shop for home decor. The other big one is Ross and TJ Maxx, and every now and then Marshalls. I don't find a lot of stuff in Marshalls, but you can find stuff in Marshalls. But definitely Ross, Burlington, and TJ Maxx are three of the big ones that I go to, and I find stuff cheap, like all the time, and you find different stuff. Another place that I go to that you gotta shop on clearance if you don't want to spend a paycheck, but Home Sense, At Home, they're closing a lot of the At Homes down, but when I go out of town and stuff, I go to the At Homes. Home Sense is good. They have one in Rehoboth. They have one in Annapolis. But yeah, so that's where most of my home decor stuff comes from. As far as furniture is concerned, 90% of my furniture in here came from Wayfair. All my bedroom furniture, of course my living room furniture, that came from, where did I get that from? Ashley or Furnitureland, one of the two. But yeah, most of my stuff is Wayfair. Wayfair is another place that I love to shop, and they have really good prices, So if you have not checked their website before, definitely check them out, because they have real nice stuff for good prices. It's not cheap, but it's definitely stuff that you're not gonna find anywhere else, and it's definitely stuff that's gonna be a lot cheaper than if you go to like your Ashley or Furnitureland or like Flanagan's or whatever. So yeah, so that's it. So what I'm about to do now is I'm gonna speed this up real quick and let y'all watch me do some cleaning, because after I picked up that Christmas stuff, y'all know that white powder stuff that was on the thing. This dog is really sitting to the door waiting for Rashad. The stuff came off. Let me show you real quick what I mean. See that white stuff on the table? Stuff right here. So that stuff is everywhere. That's what I was vacuuming up off the floor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up real quick, and then I'll start putting these pieces together and setting everything back up, because right now it's looking like I just moved in here again, plain Jane. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this table right here, but I think I'm gonna keep that gold stuff going on, and we'll figure it out. You'll see. Anyway, y'all just sit back, relax, and when I'm finished, I will show you the final look. Also, I'm going to do in here this entryway table. This right here is what drives me, because why would you leave this here? That would be my son. But yeah, we're gonna do something with this also. And look at him, still waiting for Rashad, diaper Dan. Still waiting for Rashad to come. Okay, y'all, so let me get into this cleaning real quick, because I've been doing this all day. I'm tired. I'm ready to find something on TV and enjoy my last night off before I have to do 3 nights in a row and dig out of here tomorrow in the snowstorm to go to work, and then dig back in Monday morning to get back. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to none of that. I'm working Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So let me get this place in order before all those shenanigans start. So y'all stay tuned.